Hello, this is Marcia, and today is April the 6th, a Wednesday, 2016, and I am doing my video to give an update on basically what's going on with the programs that I'm currently involved with. This is my actual programs page, and it is just a page that I have all the programs that I am currently involved with, and it's the link to those different programs, and it kind of just gives me a nice place to have everything um, in one spot so that I don't have to go from site to site to site. Or if I introduce someone to my business, I basically send them to this page because it has everything that I'm currently doing. Well, it's got a lot of what I'm doing. I've got a couple of things, other businesses that I'm involved in that I have not added to this little splash page yet, but I will be adding them. Right now, I basically got the programs that I typically talk about when I do my daily update. I'm not going to really go into Zukul today because it is just a monthly affiliate program. It's a marketing tool suite, and there's really not any day-to-day activity in this account. But I am going to be talking about Traffic Monsoon and Zukul Ad Network today. In the very near future, I'm going to be adding some additional businesses that I'm involved in to this page, and I'll be talking about them because I do, in fact, earn monies from them daily. But I had not been discussing them because I was so focused on the Zukul Ad Network and getting it launched and what was going on with it. I had not really discussed the other businesses that I'm involved in that pay me on a daily basis. So I'll get into that a little bit later. I'm going to be doing a video that kind of goes over my strategy. I call it Marcia's zero risk to residual strategy, and I'll explain what that's about. And it does encompass a lot of the revenue sharing type income stream model programs, and I like those programs because you do not have to recruit to earn as long as you do what that particular business requires daily to be commission qualified. You earn commissions, and you earn from the revenue share of that company for the day. So I love those type of companies because my income is not dependent upon whether someone else decides to join my business or not. I'm long as I do what I need to do each day, that I will make monies. So I'm going to go over and kind of flip through. Of course, I always go to my income disclaimer just to, for legal purposes, just to say, results are not typical. Each individual's earnings on a daily basis or weekly or however is dependent upon their own work and determination. So I just want to always go to the income disclaimer before I begin to talk about, the actual money that I'm making in my business each day. I've already logged into my Traffic Monsoon account, and currently, right now, I have 6 ad packs. I just started this account in the last. This is my on the first, so I've really been in there about 6 days. Um, and I funded my account with enough monies to, start off the bat with 6 ad packs. I am focusing on a modified version of the broke man strategy to get me. And what my goal is initially with Traffic Monsoon is just to get to 10 ad packs per day. If you'll see, I mean, to get to 10 ad packs, which will in turn I will be making $1 per day. So that is my goal right now. Just get to 10 ad packs. As you can see, if you look at my active account balance, it's down to 97 cents, but I've earned 27.63. And I guess you're wondering, well, why um, did I actually make a withdrawal from my account? And I did, in fact, make a withdrawal from my account. And I wanted to go over next. over, this is my actual Payza account. As you can see, today's volume was $27 and I received instantly. That's another thing I love about Traffic Monsoon. If you request your money, you're paid instantly. It's not a bunch of waiting around for days to get paid. You get paid instantly. And as you can see here, it's showing that I have a $27 um, deposit into my account. And that in fact came from Traffic Monsoon. And my strategy with Traffic Monsoon right now to help me build my ad packs is I am using a formula where basically when I get to $25 in the back office of Traffic Monsoon, I was not able to locate like a repurchase button or something to where I could use the monies that I've already made, add additional funds to get me to that next ad pack. I did not see that. That might not be a function that's encompassed in the Traffic Monsoon model, and that's fine. What I've decided to do is typically I did it a little bit earlier today because I did not want to wait a whole day. But when I get $28 in my account, I'm going to do a withdrawal, send that money back to Payza, use the funds that I've already have in Payza, which would mean basically there's a $2 each ad pack is 52.65 with taxes. So what I'm doing, that's why I'm waiting till I have $28. The extra $3 will cover the transaction fee, and I'm going to use $25 that I have already in my Payza account. And in the morning, I'll come to Traffic Monsoon, surf my ads, and I'll buy another ad pack. So out of pocket, I'm only going to be spending $25 and to get me to my next ad package. So that's the strategy that I'm using. When I get my account gets to 28 bucks, I'm going to cash out. Then I'm going to wait the next day, and when I've got $25 into my, make sure when I do it that a $25 is already in my Payza account. Then I'm going to combine the total together and purchase me another ad pack, because if I had waited and not done it that way, I would have had to wait at $6 a day another 4 days before I could purchase another ad pack. And the strategy that I've devised for myself is I will be bringing in more additional income to, I'm not going to just build my business strictly off my earnings, let it accumulate, then buy another ad pack. My strategy that I've outlined for myself is to help my account along by continually to purchase more advertising, which I'll be using, to advertise my other businesses and affiliate programs and different things that I'm promoting. So tomorrow, after I click my 10 ads, when I come in the morning to do that, I'll go ahead and I'll purchase another ad pack. So starting tomorrow, I'll be making $7 a day. So I'm thinking that that'll also give me the opportunity. Let's say if I do that tomorrow, it'll be Thursday, and then I'll make 777 Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I will probably purchase another ad pack. I'm only going to have, say, $21. I'll, put the other $39 per se, I think is what it'll be. With that, to go ahead and get another ad pack, or I might and just wait and do it on Monday. Start out Monday, and that'll give me, I'll be at 7, 8. That'll give me 8 ad packs, starting Monday. So that's $8 a day. Is what I'll be earning starting on at the early part of the week. So, that's helping me to get me where I want to be in my business just a little bit faster. That's just my strategy. What I'm doing, I know for me, I'm building and I want to get myself to a certain level. And right now, the $10 is my first goal. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my Traffic Monsoon account. And let's go over it. I'm going to talk about Zukul. Then I'm going to log into my account and kind of show you what's going on there. We had a hangout today, which we do every day. And on the hangout, um, Jeremy, kind of talked about to us about some of the techie issues that we have been seeing going on in our back office with the account. And in when the server crashed on Monday when we launched. In the process of moving to the new server, some of the information, um, there was a glitch in the system. And because of that glitch in the system, it has caused some members in the community to receive too much pay. Some members were not receiving enough pay. Some um, accounts were not receiving all of their commissions. So it just really was our accounts were just off a little bit. So what they did is they went in today and they adjusted things back to where they're supposed to be. I, for one, when I went into my account today, it was in fact in the negative, and the reason, in the call, in the hangout, we found out, okay, why is my account in the negative? Well, the account was in the negative because I had earned too much when the server and the move and the glitch happened. It caused some accounts to earn too much. So my account had actually earned too much. And so what they did is it showed, what you were in the negative for, and what they went and did is to get rid of the negative balance, because what was happening is as you were earning, it was just basically coming off the negative balance. And Jeremy did not want people to, be in the negative and having to build up from that deficit. So what they in fact did, I spoke with I chatted with one of the admins in the Facebook group, and she explained it to me. Where initially I had, um, let's see, I'm waiting for the account to load. Things are kind of slow. 200 ad packs in level one, and I had 200 ad packs in level two. But what they did to correct that problem with the 200 ad packs being in level um, two, what they did, instead of my account being in the negative, what they actually did was they went back and they kind of reversed, they kind of took some ad packs back that was purchased, that you repurchased, the negative amount that you had in your account. They kind of took it back in actual ad pack repurchases that you've done, so that your account wouldn't be in the negative. So my account, as it stands right now, um, is, instead of me being maxed out in level two, I'm not maxed out in level two. And I could have still been maxed out in level two. But when I came into the account earlier today, I was still under the assumption that my level two was maxed out. I had monies in my account. So what I did with that money, I had enough money in my account after they did this. I had like 90 bucks in my account. And what I did was I went and purchased like 26, 23 level three ad packs. Had I have known, had I looked at my level twos, I would have known that they were off. I would have went back and used that money to, get my level twos back maxed out, and then anything left over, I would have purchased level threes. But I'm not worried about it. Worried about it. It'll even itself out. In the end, with the monies that I'll be earning, in the next day or two or whatever, I'll be using that to max my level twos back out, because my strategy for this particular company is to max out each level. You are allowed to move to the next level as far as ad pack purchases. Once you reach 100 ad packs in that level, you can proceed to the next level. But for me, my strategy that I'm using for each ad pack, I'm just going to max out. My plan is to max out that level before I go to the next level. So so as you can see, I'm at 163 at level two, and I'm at 26 ad packs in level three. But I will be going back, as I stated, and maxing out two before I start to build my ad packs in level three. Something else that we were shown today, which Jeremy has said, that the site is being modified and things are being, flipped on and changed just a little bit at a time. And something that we're starting to see now is you can actually see your um days and days. I have actually um 18 pages of transactions, where before we could not see just the minute to minute, where the earnings were coming from. We could not see that. We could only see the last 10 transactions in our commission statement. So that has been, corrected. And right now, I have a balance of 278 in my account. So I'm just shy of about 23 cents before I could buy another ad pack in level two. And I probably won't get around to doing that tonight because I'm just exhausted. I'm getting ready to um, go to bed. So I'm not going to do that because it's just been a very long day for me. But I just wanted to give an update about Zukul Ad Network. Things are still going great. I'm very excited about the company. There are still a few glitchy issues with the website, but we're only really 4 or 5 days old, so it takes time um, to get things sorted out. I'm not really worried about that. In the future, as I progress and I get further and further along from the actual, excitement up to the launch of Zukul Ad Network, I am going to be speaking more on just my plan of how I plan to build a residual income. I'm not relying on one business to build my income. I did that in the past, and I had an income stream that was paying me over $600 a day, and they were closed, and I lost my income. And I have said since then I would never put myself in a situation where I'm relying on one sole source of income, because if something happens to that business, that company, and it something happened, it closes, it shut down, it goes out of business, anything can happen, then you have no income coming in. You basically lost everything. And that's what happened to me in a previous business. So my strategy is I want to build multiple streams of residual income, and that is what I'm doing. So in my hangout, in my updates, I'm going to be speaking in regards to that particular strategy and the different companies that I'm using to build my residual income. What I feel are like tier one companies and what are tier two companies, the difference in the two, which companies I feel are more sustainable, stable, that are going to be around. And that's what I consider a tier one company. A tier two company is a company that just, for whatever reason, in based on the little things that I used and just my experience from being in the industry, what I consider to be a tier two company, my main focus is to build the tier one companies. I want to build the tier two companies, use the income from the tier two companies to build my tier one companies. That is all encompassed in my strategy. So I'll be discussing more so the different companies that I'm in, the different income that they're coming in, that they're bringing me, and what I'm doing or what I plan to do with the funds that I'm making in the other companies, rev shares that I'm involved in. Again, this is Marcia. I thank you for taking the time to watch my update videos. If you're interested in any of the businesses that I'm currently involved in, there will be a link at the bottom of the video that can take you to my programs page. And also, I'll have my contact information below if you have questions about any of the businesses I'm involved in, or if you just want to speak to me in regards to my strategy or what I'm doing to make a consistent daily income online. All right. Thank you and have a great day.